There's one person here so far. But here we go. We got a new. Oh, yes, JTJ, my first live video. Hope it goes well. Played with this a little bit yesterday. Never been live before, but I played with it a little bit yesterday. I think I got the hang of it. So this is really interesting, this live stream, because it said that you have to RSVP it. I went to the website which we're on right now, the Mayberg Missing website, and I signed up for the RSVP thing. I was like, am I going to get a code? Am I going to get some sort of link? I don't know. I've been checking my email, nothing, but went to the website just to see what was happening, and yeah, got this, which it's now 9 o'clock. We should be able to go to YouTube and actually see the new trailer. Let me know if you guys can hear everything. Let's see, where is it? Should be coming. There it is. Oh, live. Oh yeah, there's the broadcast thing that we were talking about from the beginning. Let's see, where does it start? They said maybe keep the lights on. So let's not keep the lights on. What are we watching here? Oh, thanks for the $5 donation, JTJ. Just like Keeper, yes. Yes, Bloodhound. I wonder if this is going to be the same thing like the Keeper thing where this is just a loop. Which, with the Keeper thing, it wasn't until like an hour in until something ended up happening, so we'll see what goes on here. Only this one's timed, look. It's got a 16-minute countdown. Oh, what was that? Well, at least this is better than an hour and things are already happening. Wait, is that official trailer too? This is not official trailer. So I wonder if the official trailer is going to come after this countdown. I'm going to keep checking my emails too. See what all that RSVP stuff was about. Pause Train to Busan to watch this. That's commitment. That's a great movie. I love Train to Busan. I wonder what happens after this time runs out. I want to look at the comments, but I don't want to leave the. I don't want to leave the video. Oh, what was that? What was that? And I don't want to go back and pause it or anything, because I'd like to go along with this thing, but I'm already late. So. Maybe when it gets to like the final minute, I'll skip forward and get caught up. Okay, we're like a minute behind. God, fucking. Oh no, this isn't Neon. I was gonna say fucking Neon, dude. Oh, this is Warner Brothers. God, this is so uncomfortable. I'm just gonna sit here with you guys for 13 minutes. Watch. Oh, oh, something finally happening. Or is this part of the loop? Yeah, I think what's gonna happen is after this, we're gonna get the official second trailer. If I had to guess. Oh, fork. Caught that one. But what's really interesting, while we're just watching this loop play out, what's really interesting about this movie is that Zach Kreger himself has said that the whole missing kids storyline that seems to be like the big thing in the movie. He said that that's only like the tip of the iceberg. He said that the movie is so much bigger than that. Like, because this has been described as a horror epic, and basically all kinds of different characters and all kinds of different storylines eventually come together in the end. It's that kind of movie. And he said that the missing kids thing is just one little part of this movie. He said it's not even close to what the actual film is. So I wonder if this is even gonna go into the whole missing kids things that we've been getting so far in the marketing, or if it's gonna give us a hint at like a new layer of the movie. It would be crazy if the countdown was just until the video ends. Yeah, watch this be the whole live stream that was being teased. Like the whole thing is this. Nah, I don't know. Again, it's an official trailer too on the thing, and I'm like, well, this is an official trailer, obviously. So I think that in the very least, we're gonna get something after this countdown, or maybe in the final minutes of the countdown, it'll be the official trailer. I don't know. We'll see. And it was so funny. I was looking at the comments of the post that like I saw this announcement for, and everyone was like all upset. They're like, "Really, Monday morning at 9 a.m. Why? Why would you do that?" But here's my theory as to why that is. So in the post, it said something along the lines of the community, like we're all going to get together and meet at Maybrook Elementary. So that's why I think it's on a Monday morning at 9, 10 a.m. because it's supposed to make us feel like part of the community and like we're seeing this broadcast from like the elementary school or something. Like we're all getting together at the elementary school, and obviously school opens Monday morning. So I think that's what, like, that's how it sounded to me, like what they were going for. But again, this doesn't seem like anything you would see out of school. This has nothing to do with sitting down with people at an elementary school. 12 a.m. for you? Jeez. Yeah, it's 9 a.m. here. It's funny in the post, they were like, "Oh, maybe keep the lights on." I'm like, "Keep the lights on. It's 9 a.m., dude. The birds are chirping. The neighbors are mowing the grass." All right, we've got 9 minutes left. Has it been a while since we've gotten a little like jump scare of something? It has, huh? This is the like longest that it's been. I mean, I know I've been talking, so maybe I've just missed it, but I think this is the longest it's been so far. But another thing is that I thought this started at 10 for me because I'm in Arizona, so we're Mountain Standard Time, and the post said 9 a.m. Pacific, and we're an hour ahead. So I had it in my head, okay, 10 a.m. And then I just happened to check the website and I saw this. So maybe this is like the intro to the whole broadcast thing, or maybe this is just what time the whole thing starts. Again, I don't know what this is. I don't know what comes after this. I don't know how this ends or anything. I feel a little bit more comfortable maybe skipping forward a little bit because it seems like it's been just like this for enough time now. Trying to move this so I can see. Huh. 7 minutes. Yeah, screw it. Let's just get caught up here. Yeah, what I'm curious about is like what's gonna happen. Oh, jeez. What I'm curious about is what's gonna happen in like the final minute. Like if this is gonna finally amp up or something, or again, how it's gonna what do you call it? How it's going to end. Because again, the thing on the website just said official trailer 2. Train to Busan is intense. Yeah, Train to Busan is incredible. Peninsula, not so much. The sequel isn't that great. You're skipping the sequel. Yeah, JTJ. I want to see that movie. Yeah, it's a good one. One of the best zombie films I've ever seen. I keep thinking that like every time it loops and the person comes in between them, maybe that's when like a flash happens, like a little jump scare. Because I'm trying to see if like maybe the jump scares happen at certain times, if they're timed or whatever. Because it seems to kind of be at random a little bit. I haven't checked my email in a while. I don't know. I don't know why they would have you RSVP if it was just this. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, nothing so far. Very odd. Not even a zombie fan, and I love it along with 28 Days and Years Later. Yeah. Yeah, 28 Years Later was wild. I still got to review that one. Yeah, I don't know. I can't imagine this being the whole thing because with the RSVP, it made it seem like you were gonna get like a link to something. Like the way that they're amping this up. I remember in the post it says something along the lines of like uh there's glimpses of new footage, stuff that wasn't meant to be seen. It's gonna be really special, especially if you've been following, like be prepared, all that stuff. So I can't imagine this is the whole thing. So maybe after this, if nothing happens, we'll go back to the website and go from there. Oh, final couple minutes now. It's been a while since we've gotten a flash of something. Are we all caught up still? Want to double check that. Yeah. All right. Oh shit, guys.
Hey, I just wanted to say thank you so much for coming on this ride with us. I cannot wait to share this movie with the world. It is batshit crazy. I'm very proud of it. It's a wild ride. And to show our appreciation, here is an exclusive look at the next trailer.
Woo! What we came for?
I just want to say how very sorry I am.
She should be locked up until she tells us what happened.
Oh, so that's
The
our
truth is
RSVP
that
thing.
I want an answer just as bad as all of you.
We're talking about 17 kids in one classroom. I want to know what happened in that classroom. Why just her classroom? Why only her?
I love those kids.
This is a true story that happened right here in my town. A lot of people die in a lot of really weird ways in this story, but you're not going to find it in the news.
Those kids walked out of those homes. No one pulled them out. No one forced them. What do you see that I don't?
Show me. Where did you go?
There's something very, very wrong going on.
For these people. Oh god, the cinematography here is eerie. The tone to the build up. What's up with that line? Whoa!
Come on. What am I looking at?
Leave the investigating to the investigators.
I've never seen anything
Whoa!
like that
Cinematography shot
in my life.
so good. God damn! Whoa! Oh my god! The teeth of the cinematography here is what's really got me excited. That was great. Okay, now what? Is that it? Was that the broadcast? Was that the whole thing? Hi. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go back to the site and see if anything has changed. Whoops. Trying to. Trying to figure out how to do this again.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
What's that? Figure out. Do this. Why is this not working? There we go. That was really weird. There we go. Okay. All right, nothing here. So I'm gonna assume that that was probably the broadcast. If I don't have any sort of email, then I'm gonna assume that that was the whole thing. I mean, I'll check back at 10 because again, I feel like that was when it was scheduled for my time. Like that's my time zone as far as the post. But you know, and it said RSVP. We're all going to get together, and we're gonna like meet up at elementary, the whole community. And I think that that's what that meant. But here's also what I'm gonna do after I check my email. Is I'm gonna go back to that post that I saw on Instagram, and we're gonna take another look at it. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything. So let's see. It was Bloody Disgusting's Instagram. No, I have to sign in again. Bloody Disgusting Instagram. Okay, so it was, where is it? Is this? Yeah, show more posts. Okay. Oh, you suck. It's right there. Hold on. Maybe I can find it again. Maybrook missing live stream. See, there's like something that shows the whole post. Here we go. Bloody Disgusting. Yeah, the email continues. What begins as a cryptic broadcast. So that was probably what we saw in the very beginning with the two kids. May become something more. There are rumors of an early glimpse of footage. That was the trailer. In fact, we'll say less. But if you've been paying attention, you already know that we will have something special. Be ready, be curious, and maybe keep the lights on. And that's all it says. So yeah, that might have been the whole thing, guys. A little disappointing in my opinion. It seems like they were really amping this up just to show us a trailer when they could have just announced, hey, trailer 2 is going to be on YouTube, guys. But it's like, at the same time, like, I get the whole act and everything. Oh yeah, you know, RSVP your thing, we're all going to meet at Maybrook Elementary. I get it. Once it came clear and I saw the trailer and I saw, oh, okay, we're supposed to be part of the community of Maybrook, you know, we're supposed to be a part of the people in the outrage. I get it. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. I'll check back in an hour if we have anything new. And if we do, we'll go from there, guys. Because you can just... It would have been a little bit more interesting if they released the trailer a few days after, because now you can just watch it on their channel. Yeah, that's true. Like, if it would have been interesting if, like, the only way to see this trailer right now is if you RSVP'd, if you showed up, like, again, the email was kind of saying, and then, yeah, in a few days, then they release it publicly. That would have given it more hype for, like, us that actually attended this whole thing, but yeah, the trailer looks amazing. Dude, the cinematography shots, like, of the kid walking down the hallway, and then you see the people at the end, and then some of the shots of, like, the guy with the blood that's running around and everything. Ooh, like, here, I was gonna say, let's head back, but let's see. No, not leave site. Don't leave site. Can't remember how to do some of that. We'll just talk about it here, but yeah, the shots of, like, the guy with the blood running around, like him, and then there was a shot of like following a kid that looked like, I think he was jumping out the window. That's what I'm really excited for, is the actual directing here. Just the shots and everything. They look so jam-packed and just, like, energetic. I really want to know what the actual story of the movie is, because again, with this trailer, they're also just teasing more of this missing persons thing. But that shot of the guy with the blood on his face, that was new. We hadn't seen that yet. But again, Zach Cregger said that the missing kids story is just the tip of the iceberg in this movie. That's all I'm still seeing. So I don't know. I'm going to think that was probably the broadcast here. But again, if we get anything more, I will keep an eye out, and we'll be back here if it happens. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for checking out this live stream. It's my first live stream. And yeah, wish it was a little more, but excited that we finally got something, got something new after all this time. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that trailer. It was fun talking with you guys and, amping up this, and, while it was still mysterious, not knowing what to expect, and having you guys here to, go on the journey with. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, if something else happens, you guys will know.